Good afternoon from Grand Final Day in New South Wales. Women's NPL, the first grade decider for season 2022. And we have a beautiful day welcoming us to Valentine Sports Park in the west of Sydney for the contest between the Northern Tigers and Macarthur Rams. Always based in New South Wales though, and now Caceres cuts it in and Karmas had a great chance. And even though Lena Karmas is claiming a corner, I don't think the referees will come to her aid. That is quite simply a great opportunity to open the scoring. And it's volleyed away by Wilson. Charalambous against Wilson, pops it up, and it's going to fall to Murtagh. Here's the shot, and it's just wide. And almost a delayed reaction from the fans on the other side of the ground, but we were perfectly behind that strike for the in-swinger here. Charalambous is going to hone in on that far post, and the header's up and held on to. Good save. And that's 2 from 2 that McComiskey has got up to, but Morgan Aquino was in exactly the right position.
Tigers need to be alert to that. Once you can forgive, but twice again.
Gordon, a bouncing cross. Murtagh is there for the volley, and what a great save from Aquino. Spectacular goalkeeping, and Laura Murtagh, for the second time in this game, would have thought she'd found the opening goal. And that has left the midfield scrambling here for the Tigers as Charalambous is away through the left. Sunaga spins and sees Murtagh. It's Murtagh, third time lucky, no! Another good save, and this time it's the outstretched leg.
Keep the ball moving and connect with one of her players, but there's not a whole heap of support for the Tigers at the moment.
Malone to Karmas. Karmas skips around the challenge. Murtagh, and now an unmarked Charalambous! And it's another incredible save from Aquino. As it's been all afternoon at the start of the second 45, and it's the Northern Tigers who are attacking the right of your screens on NPL.tv to get the second half underway, and what a start it could have been had Shay Evans crept that shot just a little bit closer. Folletta is there, cuts it in, Caceres slaloming through as has been the case all game, steers it to Bethany Gordon, left, and now the shot is saved. Sunaga denied. Beautiful link-up play from Macarthur, and Lena Karmas turns to her family on the hill. Now Gordon goes in, but McNulty pops it over the top, flag stays down. It's Bernardi. All of a sudden, Bernardi cutting it in. And the net was open for Brodigan, if not for Paddy Charalambous, who saves the day. As Karmas flicks it on into the path of Caceres, who will go to work here. What's the left foot like for Caceres? Saved initially, and then it falls in the 6-yard box and is blocked away. Feet level though, Charalambous rolls it on. Karmas on the spin, no, feigned. And so doubles back around. Karmas tries to hit the far post, and it's turned off the line. Did it go over? Murtagh thinks it's a goal, and the referee is waving it off. And Aquino wrapped the hands around it in the nick of time. Perhaps didn't see Brodigan in the middle. And the full-time whistle signals the end of 90, but not the end of the grand final. Oh, I've misspoken here. We'll come back to who got subbed off in a moment, because right now Macarthur's on the attack. Ledbrook through the left side, cutting it in and batted away by Aquino. The follow-up. Beth Gordon is dangerous. Oh, shot it into her own teammate. Still Abby Green dancing on the ball. Really good from Abby Green. It's parried by Karmas, and no Tigers players were there for the rebound. To Green. Green cuts it central. And the shot on sight here, just over the bar from McNulty. Real element of surprise to that, and it almost dipped in time. But Evans, the header, is wide. Maybe Evans not expecting the ball to arrive. We are going to need a penalty shootout to decide the 2022 champion. Is there a twist to come in the penalty shootout? First kick then, as penalties get underway, it's Alex Huynh and scoring as Aquino jumps the wrong way. Sham Karmas stands in goal. It's McNulty for Northern Tigers, and it's in. Not without half a chance that Karmas could have saved it though. And now a hush. Into the top corner, and that is why they trusted her, Holly Williams, to take a spot kick. Perfect. Just a couple of icy stares. Here's Evans then. And it's not a good penalty. Macarthur celebrate on the halfway line, and Karmas pumps the fists. Trying to win a title for Macarthur. Here's Ledbrook, and it's saved by Aquino. Brodigan to take. And we are back level after 3 kicks each. It's 2-2.
Really sharp penalty there by Brodigan.
Charalambous has the good form. And the left footer will run in and score, clinical as you like, to keep the shootout square. Into the bottom corner. Maybe it was all an act. Cool as you like from Izzy Gomez. And the shootout goes to the 5th kick with the score at 3-3. As the tension ramps up, it's Bethany Gordon for Macarthur. And she's good with the penalty. And so that takes us to match points. Aquino to keep the Tigers alive. And it scores.
Really well taken by Aquino there.
As the shootout continues. It hits both posts and it goes in. You won't see too many penalties like that. It was heart attack stuff. And now Bart must score to keep the shootout going. Sham Karmas, a save here, and it's Macarthur's hands on the trophy. Bart scores. Lena Karmas, as a hush, falls over Valentine Sports Park. Karmas scores. It was a very conservative penalty, just wanted to hit the target, and Abby Green places the ball down. It's another left-footed penalty taker. Sham Karmas bounces up and down on the line. It's over! Macarthur are the champions! Sham Karmas saves from Abby Green, and it's an all-in celebration as the Macarthur Rams are NPL New South Wales Women's Champions for 2022.
Well, congratulations to the Macarthur Rams.
And Macarthur win for the second time, adding 2022 to the 2018 crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champions for the NPL New South Wales Women's 2022 Grand Final are the Macarthur Rams!
And that's what it's all about. Macarthur Rams, NPL Women's Champions in New South Wales for 2022.